Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Our Vision Farm. Just getting started on animal chores this morning. Getting some food for Boba the pig over here. We got a new little farm friend. I will introduce you to him right now. Let me just get Boba fed. Look at him. Let me get Boba fed because she makes a lot of noise. Here, Boba. Alright, so our new little farm friend, his name is Turbo. He is a duck. Hi, Turbo. Good morning. We have him in here for now just to get him used to us and used to his new home and his new yard. I gotta get him some more water. But Turbo, he came to us from a family that had to move. We actually bought a push mower from them because we had advertised on our Facebook page. We were looking for just a small push mower because we needed it for a job that we have to do. Plus we needed a smaller push mower for the areas here in our farm that we can't fit the zero turn mower on. And so they came and brought us the lawnmower we were purchasing from them. But before that, they had asked us if we knew anywhere they could rehome their pet duck that they had that they could not take with them on their move. And they also had a German Shepherd they were trying to rehome, but we are at our max with dogs. We have 4 dogs already on our farm, so I definitely didn't want the dog. But I figured we could take the duck. I mean, they're not too much different than raising chickens and turkeys. We've had ducks before. I rehomed all our ducks a while ago when we were downsizing a bit, because ducks, especially when you have a lot of them, they're just really messy. So we rehomed them, but I figured, what harm is one little duck gonna do? He was actually raised by himself. When they originally got Turbo, they had another duck with it, but I guess a predator got to it or it died. So Turbo has always been by himself, a little loner duck. I'm gonna give him some food. So I figured, why not just take the duck and give it a happy forever home here on our farm. So we're just keeping him in here right now because I want him to just kind of be familiar with the area. I don't want to just let him loose. And he's a little nervous still. I don't want to let him loose all over our yard, but our plan is in the future we will be free ranging him. So he'll just be our little duck friend. Our little duck friend just following us around everywhere. Hi, Turbo. You're so cute. So yeah, he's just in here very temporarily, and then we're gonna let him loose, get him a little pool or something, or a tub so he can swim in. I know, do you miss your parents, Turbo? They were sad to let you go, but they had to move and they cannot take you with them. So he has been raised alone, but I don't know if eventually maybe we'll get him a little girlfriend. I definitely do not want to breed ducks or raise multiple ducks anymore. That's why I took on just the one duck. I've actually rejected a lot of offers from people trying to rehome their ducks to us after we initially got rid of all our ducks, and I've turned all those down because because I really don't want a whole bunch of ducks. Like, ducks really need some type of pond or lake or something. Just a kiddie pool for them when you have multiple. It's just too much work cleaning it out, and they get so much sand in it. It's ridiculous. So we might eventually get him a buddy, but I figured he's been raised alone all this time, and here he at least has like the chickens and turkeys to visit. Although we don't free range them, he can go around and like see all the animals in their pens, and he can hang out with little Boba over here. So he has like friends to be with, plus we're here, he could follow us around. And he was scared to death of the pig yesterday when we first put him in here, and today it seems like he's warming up to Boba. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're just going to keep him alone as a little farm mascot running around our yard and following us around, or if eventually we'll get him a little girlfriend or a little buddy, or maybe raise a little duckling. but I definitely don't want to get another duck that he's going to be like aggressive with or fight with, because he seems to be perfectly fine by himself. He's been raised by himself all this time, and I only took him in because it was just one duck and no harm can be done with just one duck. Pretty easy to maintain. Turbo.
I'm gonna eat my fingers, aren't you? Look at my fingers.
He's very cute. I'm not sure how old he is. I think a couple years old. So yeah, that's our little farm friend I wanted to introduce you guys to. So you'll see him running around all over the place when we do future videos. I think I'm going to keep him in this pen at least a good week, you think? Just so he gets to know us and gets to know his yard. They say he doesn't really fly away, but if we ever see him fly, we might have to clip his wings. But for now, he'll be in this pen. Yeah. When we clear out the part on our property over there to the left where I want to put the sheep in the winter time, there is an area there that we have water, but it kind of connects to the neighbor's side of the yard. It's like a little, I don't know what to call it. It's not really a marshy area. Like, it actually has water. It's like a little pond, a mini pond. So I was thinking in the future, if we do ever want to get more ducks, I don't really know how the neighbor would feel about it, because they probably would venture off into his yard a little bit. But if we ever wanted to get more ducks, once that area is cleared out, maybe we can somehow keep them back there or fence off a little area back there, and then they could have that water to swim in. That would be the only way that I would raise more ducks. I wouldn't want to raise a whole bunch of ducks over here because we don't have a pond for them to swim in. And like I said, maintaining the pool, the kiddie pool thing, is too much work. So that might be an option for the future, because I do like ducks and they're very easy to care for. The only thing with putting them back there, since it's so wooded, they would be subject to predators for sure. So I don't know, maybe we'll just keep Turbo. Getting him some water. Is it cold?
Yeah, well, I just used it.
It can be a little duck pet.
Yep, it's our pet duck. The people that gave him to us, they were like, don't eat Turbo. Yeah, he got a little food.
Yeah.
Don't eat Turbo. We actually tried duck before in the past and we did not like it. I don't think we cooked it right. It was very tough and chewy and dry. So Turbo, you're safe. You're not gonna get eaten. I think Turbo and Boba are gonna become best friends. I think once we start free ranging them both, they'll follow each other around since they're neighbors right now.
Did she eat her food the rest of it?
Yeah, she ate most of it. She needs more than that though. You only put a little bit.
I think Jared needs to put it like in a sand pit.
Yeah, that's what we did.
It's so cute.
Alright, that's the end of this video. Just wanted to introduce you guys to our new farm buddy and tell you guys how we ended up with him. Hope you guys enjoyed meeting Turbo. Looking forward to a lot more videos with his presence around. See you guys in the next one.